Hello everybody and welcome back to Star Stable. Yes, I'm making another Star Stable video. I promise everyone I will make different horse game videos very soon, but we've all been waiting for this. For anyone that heard about the news in the beginning of the year, or it was even like last December, they started releasing news for this year. They told us right in the beginning that the Black Forest horse would be coming. I knew it was going to be far along, but dang, we're almost at the end of the year and here we are, but it is finally here. I'm very excited. Most people enjoy the Black Forest horse because of how unique they are and how pretty they are naturally. So we're going to check these out. Here's the first one. Very natural in its Black Forest horse look. They're all actually very accurate except for maybe this one. I don't think many of the Black Forest horses look like this. Might be a rare thing, but they usually look dark with the blonde or flaxen hair. I think it's flaxen. Yeah, flaxen hair, white hair. Very pretty though, very pretty coats this time. The model looks good, but sadly it looks very similar to, again, other models we already have. But that makes sense because horses only look so different so many times. Even most breeds look very similar, even though we call them something different. So I really like it. I think it looks really nice. The model and the hair, especially the hair. I'm big on long, beautiful manes. You guys know that. Manes and tails. Oh, this is just gorgeous. I really like the almost black with the super white hair, but this time, the one that stole my heart was this girl right here. I'm actually a little shocked myself because it's not a shiny coat, but for not being a shiny coat and having like this rough, rugged hair look, it's honestly the best coat out of any non-shiny coat in the game that I have to say. I mean, really, because this looks beautiful. It's so pretty. I think what really did it for me is it does look very natural to a deer or caribou or elk, whatever you want to say. It just looks very natural to those gray deers, and I love that. I love deers. In real life, they're one of the most beautiful creatures we have are deers, and I love the little white around the eye. Honestly, could have done without the stripe, but that's fine. It seems to be Star Stable's thing. They like to add markings on every single coat, no matter what it is. This is the only one that technically does not have a face marking because it just has a nose marking. Really nice, really nice. I just wish they would make more plain coats though, without stockings and without white face markings. Like, we don't need that on every coat. That's just me personally. I like some that are more plain, like this one. See, this doesn't have any white. It's more of just a fade at the bottom. And then it does have the white on the face, but, you know, I love it. It's beautiful. So we're going to pick this one right away. I just wanted to show you guys the coat variations and what there were, what they had. Oh, I gotta say, we gotta give everyone props. We gotta give the Star Stable team props this time, guys, because the horse is, again, $900. You know, but we're not gonna get into that. I talk about it every time, but we are gonna give them one prop because the horse is so expensive. They at least finally put some time into the manes. We do have multiple mane decor for this specific horse, and I love it. I shouldn't say decor. There is decor though, but mane styles and decor. So of course we get this beautiful base mane, the main one. It is absolutely amazing. Love it to death. Very pretty. Then we get the swoop to the side. I like more of the both sides. I like both sides. They're very pretty. And then we've got these unique, almost like warrior-esque manes. I really like this. You don't see this much in horses because people just don't braid like this. It's very nice though. Very pretty. I love it. Super nice. And then we actually get another one, which they kind of took this idea from... what's that other horse we have in the game? The Norreker or whichever one has the mane that covers its face. That was like the first one that came out with that. They added that for this as well, though. Looks very pretty. Gave it its own natural style. And then here's where we get to the decor. They added leaves. Now this is so cute. I've wanted them to do this for a while now. And they did do it with that one new horse we got, the mountain horse, I think it was. They added like flowers to the mane. That was a big step. I really like that. Oh, and with the other one, the one that had roses in the mane. That was something. So they've been trying. They've been starting. They've been doing the flower thing, which is very cute. Now we have leaves though, and it's so pretty. It's so natural. I love it, especially because this coat looks exactly like a deer, as I was saying. Very natural. It matches perfectly. And you get it in every style. You can have the leaves. So honestly, props to them guys on this one. The team finally pulled through on something really nice. They made a beautiful horse, beautiful hair, finally looks really good, very natural. It doesn't look stringy and ugly like the Frisian horse hair, blah. But this is awesome. So we're gonna go with the leafy double side mane, because I think this is so pretty, and it looks really good running. You can at least see the other eye when it runs. But the hair looks good. It actually flows, you know? It actually moves. Like, hell yeah. Alright, we're gonna bring that back down. Oh, wait, do they get a special move? I didn't even check. What's their special move? Oh! Oh, we get a hug! Oh, that's so cute. Though it's kind of simple. I mean, it's cute. Let's go back into it. Aww. It's cute, though. Everyone loves when their horse hugs them in real life. Like, that's a true connection. That's a true bond right there. I can't wait. I don't know have a horse of my own yet, but I definitely will. It is on the list. Like, as soon as I get spare money, I'm getting a horse. I don't know, though. Now that I saw it run, I'm kind of questioning, like, do I go with the braid? I just don't like the braid because it's not fully natural. I wanted a complete natural look because of my natural deer coat. I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna have to... even though I like when both eyes are showing, I'm gonna still stick with this one. It's just so pretty. I can't pass on it. This is beautiful. And this isn't something I was expecting to pick. I was truly expecting to pick this one. Is it this one? Or is it the other one? Hold on. Yeah, this one, because it's more of a dark, almost black coat. I'm actually kind of sad they didn't do a full black coat. Like, what the hell's up with that? It's supposed to be a black forest horse. Black coat. This is like a fucking muted brown gray. I mean, muted brown black. Very, yeah, it's got some gray tints in it. Just disappointing on that end because there are cases where you can get pretty dark black coats with the white flaxen hair in real life. And that's why it's called a black forest horse. But, you know, Star Stable will be Star Stable. They kind of stupid with other things and they don't make the most accurate representation every time. In these coats. But the hair, though, the hair got me. You got me good there, guys. So yeah, we're going with the deer coat. I just love it. Absolutely love it. It's so cute. Can't say no. It almost looks like maybe like a moose, too. Like a moose coat. I just love the eyes. The eyes, that's what makes me think deer. And it's blue. The eyes are blue. It's so pretty. Alright, we're moving on. We gotta pay $9.19 for this bullshit. But I'll be right back. I gotta make a name as always. So I think I mentioned this in the last video, and again, I'm having the same issue with this bullshit name creating that they think is a good idea. I love how I give them props and then trash them. It's just there's more to trash them about than there is to love them about, really. I mean, there's always something worse than what they give us that's good. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, here's this small piece of candy that'll last you, 10 minutes of happiness, and then, you still get 10 years of depression, basically, is what's happening right now. So I wanted to name it, well, I have Dahlia deer set up right now. Whoops, I wanted to do actual deer, because it is a deer. So at first I was going to do Darling Deer, because Darling Deer sounded cute enough, like I said, I'm always running out of options. They only give you set names, so you have to eventually pick something. And I was going to do Darling Deer, it sounded cute. But of course, again, you cannot use Darling as a first name. Darling is only a last name in this. Tell me how that makes sense. Tell me how that makes fucking sense. We're gonna look right here, right? Okay, we're looking. Oh, no Darling? Huh. How fucking stupid. Excuse my language so much, but this is fucking ridiculous and it always makes me so mad. Like, I want to name my horses the best I could possibly name them with the most character and the most creativity and something from my brain. But, of course, can't do that. Can't do that, huh? It just makes me have less of a connection with these horses, even though I'm spending 20 bucks for one horse. Yes, $20 is what you're spending on one horse. They don't want you to have any connection to it. Tell me how that makes sense. Make it make sense, Star Stable. God damn. Like, I seriously buy these horses and then I don't get out and I don't play because I just don't feel connected, even though I own the horses. It's just there's nothing that I can do with them except level them up. Whoop-de-doo. Level them up, dress them up. And then all the other side games are terrible. Like the lunging game. Ugh. Terrible. Same with the dressage. Wah. So, we're just gonna go with Dahlia Deer today. Sorry for the mini ramble, but I get heated, and that's just how it is when games are bad. But Dahlia Deer sounds fine. It's cute, and I wanted to use deer because it looks like a deer for me. So, here we go. Oh, whoa, I didn't do this stuff. Whoopsie. Definitely Eternal and Mare. So pretty! Alright guys, and that's basically where we're going to end the video there. Let me know down below what your favorite Black Forest coat was, or which one you guys bought. The deer one was my ultimate favorite. The semi-black one was my second, and then I liked one of the, I think the chocolate one here with the heart. That was probably my third favorite. They're so cute. Palomino is gonna have to be fourth, only because I already have a lot of Palomino horses, and they're so cute. And I did have a lot of like brown horses too, and bay horses. They're cute. So I had to get something different. I don't really have one that looks like her yet, and that was a snag for sure. Let me know down below what you guys thought of the horse in general, and if you guys also agree with me on other things like the names and how they make us choose names in this, blah. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.